What's good, YouTube? How y'all doing today? It's your boy, the one and only. The one and only. You know his name. The one and only. The one and only. Good spirit. The good spirit of Lord himself. King Trent TV. And I'm back for another video. Yo, ladies and gentlemen, stand the F up. Stand the F up. Because this week, Ravens coming off a loss, right? We coming off a Monday night loss to the Detroit Lions, right? As the Kansas City Chiefs are coming off a win versus the New York Giants. Both teams for this week, it's a must win for both teams. It's a must win for the Ravens, but it's definitely a must win for the Chiefs as well. Because if both teams fall to 1-3, it's gonna be hard to climb out of that. It's gonna be kind of hard to climb out of that. Because they said it's 11% chance that teams make the playoffs fall into a 1-3 record, and only 40 teams in the NFL. I think not 40. I'm my stupid ass. It was like, I think they only said it was like a small percentage of teams who made the playoffs from falling that low in their records. I think it was like 10, maybe 20 teams about 10 teams that made it playoffs when they fell that low. So what I'm saying is the Ravens got to beat the Chiefs. The Ravens got to go to Arrowhead with authority, like bringing the Thor hammer. You got to bring Thor, Hulk, the Marvel characters. You're going to have to bring the goddamn whole entire Avengers with you, because we got to whoop the Chiefs' ass. I'm speaking facts. We got to whoop their ass. We have to whip their ass, and not even that, we got to beat them. We got to find a way to beat these guys, because we can't lose. We definitely can't lose this game. I'm sorry. That'll be, if we lose this game, that means we lost to three good teams. And that means the Ravens can't beat good teams this year if we lose into great teams. So we got to definitely have proof that we can beat great teams. And the only way to do that is going to Kansas City and upsetting the Kansas City Chiefs. If we can go up to Arrowhead, aka Lamar Head, say, nah, ain't no Lamar Head. Lamar's 0-3 against the Chiefs at Arrowhead, right? I just want to make that fun little joke, but realistically, yes, the Ravens definitely gotta beat the Chiefs this week, definitely. But the only way for the Ravens to beat the Chiefs, I'm about to break down a way that the Ravens can actually find a way to beat the Chiefs. So coming into this week, the Baltimore Ravens are coming in here with a record of a 1-2 record, as the Kansas City Chiefs are coming into here with a 1-2 record as well. And also, the Ravens got the 32nd ranked defense in the NFL, and the Kansas City Chiefs defense might be top. I'm gonna give them top 15. I don't know actually what their defense is. I don't know if they top 5 or top 15. I think they about top 15. I'm gonna give them about top 15. But so, in order for the Ravens to beat the Chiefs, you gotta hope that we can get some people back. We're gonna have to hope that we can get some pass rushers back. We gotta hope that we can get a pass rush and we can get to Mahomes. You know, we gotta sack Mahomes. You gotta put Mahomes on the turf, man. Excuse me. You gotta put Mahomes on the turf, because if you don't put Mahomes on the turf, we're definitely gonna lose this game. It's a possible way we can lose this game if Mahomes don't touch the turf. And the Ravens need to cover the wide receivers better. Zachary Orr, I'm on your ass. Zach Orr. Not even calling this nigga Zachary Orr. Calling this man Zach Orr. Or Igor. Mr. Igor. If you, Hunchback Igor, Mr. Zach Orr, If you don't get this defense right this week, if the defense come out here bullshitting, oh hell gonna pay loose, because the Ravens, I tell you right now, I ain't saying we gonna get blown out, but it's gonna be a shootout, and the Ravens probably gonna fuck around and lose this game, because I just can't trust this team. I can't trust this team in a shootout. No, not in a shootout battle. No, not this team. No. No. It's not the disrespect to the offense. I just think the Ravens can't get into a shootout with nobody. You gotta have a good defense. So the Ravens gotta get their defense together. But coming in here with the offenses, the Ravens got the #1 ranked offense in the NFL. You know what I'm saying, through 3 weeks. And the Ravens, Lamar got to continue to play MVP type ball, of course. Derrick Henry, please. I got a lot. Derrick Henry, I'm gonna tell you again. Remember how last week went, right? Remember how last week went. If you fumble the ball for the fourth straight time, Derrick Henry, belt to ass. If you fumble for the fourth straight time, it will be belt to ass. So you better not fumble this week, man. You better not fumble, bro. Real shit. You better not fumble, or it's gonna be belt to ass. Cause I ain't gonna lie, nigga. I am getting a little disgruntled with your fumbling, and we don't need that. Not this week. Fuck no, not this week. Hell no, not against Kansas City. You know what I'm saying? So we don't need no more. We don't need no more turnovers and shit. None of that. So the Kansas City Chiefs. Now I'm going on the Kansas City Chiefs side. Now the Chiefs do come in here with a top 15 defense. They got maybe their offense is. I ain't gonna lie. Their offense is. I ain't gonna. Kansas City offense is kind of mediocre. I'm gonna say they're not. I'm gonna give them top 20, top 15 as well. They just kind of mediocre. They not too bad, and they not good either. They in the middle. They mediocre, but that's due to wide receivers being injured, though. You know, you got Xavier Worthy being out. You know what I'm saying? You got Rashid Rice on suspension, so that's part of that. And yeah, they just gotta get healthy. If Kansas City get healthy, we gonna be in trouble. The league will be in trouble. I tell you, the league will be in trouble if Kansas City get healthy. So I believe that the Ravens can. This is a must-win game. I think the Ravens will win this game. The reason why I think the Ravens will win this game because they backs is on against the wall here. Both teams backs against the wall, but honestly, the Ravens got the tougher schedule. I think the Chiefs don't even have that much of a tough schedule. The Ravens got the harder schedule, and the Ravens need to win this game. They definitely got to win this game because I ain't gonna lie. You lose this game. We fall to a 1-3 record. We got Houston, a hungry Houston team that's looking for their first dub or looking for their first dub. I don't know who they play this week, but I know they're looking for their first dub this season. And you got a hungry Houston team. You don't want to play that. And then you got the Rams. Yeah, you don't want to fuck with that either. So the Baltimore Ravens got a lot of shit to do this week. So I'm expecting authority. I expect us to bring the Thor hammer and give them niggas the authority, the goddamn striking thunder like God, son. And yeah, we better win this game for sure. We better win this game. But I'm not gonna give out no score predictions because when it comes to the Chiefs and Ravens games, the score predictions, and it's tough to predict a fucking Ravens and Chiefs game, man. It's just tough. But I'll let y'all guys know. Hopefully the Ravens will win. I think the Ravens do win this game, but I don't know what the score gonna be, man. We gonna see. We definitely gonna see it after Sunday what the score will look like, and also I'll have my post game video out. So I catch y'all later. Peace out, my friends. Stay blessed. Also subscribe to my channel. Help me out. Help me get to the goal of monetizing this channel, and also hit that like button, and also comment down below who you think is going to take this dub this week. So I catch y'all later. Peace out, my friends.